out for something, you are ready and willing to. Right, right, exactly. Who's up for some karaoke? Norebang.